Hakadosh Boker Tov. We're continuing with the halachot of the Amira Legoy, and I just wanted to share with you what we started off with. I think it was 2 days ago that we said as follows: if right now a goy is going to do a melacha for you, which means a goy comes, a non-Jew, and they're going to do a melacha, something which is an isur doraita for you. Sometimes it could be even an isur dorabanan. So we said that there's going to be circumstances where you cannot benefit. Usually, in those circumstances where you cannot benefit from Amira, which you cannot have hana'ah from the melechet goy, it's usually b'chdei shi'asu. B'chdei shi'asu means the time that it takes in order for them to do a melacha. Now, there's actually two different reasons why that would be asur. So, for example, imagine right now I come home and on Motzei Shabbat I was going to start cooking. Right now I needed hot water for pasta or all these things. I come home, I already told the goy to be there in order that they should help me out with all the cooking. We're making a big melacha. And all of a sudden I realized, 1 second, the goy on Shabbat cooked the water in order that Motzei Shabbat, he already knows that we're going to start cooking, let's say at 8:30. So all of a sudden it's going to be ready. So I'm not allowed to benefit from that because he came and he did this melacha for me. Now, once he's doing it for me, I have to wait the time that it would take for the water to boil. So for example, if he cooked it, and even if he only started it 10 minutes before the end of the Shabbat, but right now, if it would have taken the time, right, for it to boil, 20 minutes, whatever the time is, bichdei shi'asu means I have to wait that allotted time in order to make sure that I cannot benefit from it. And it's actually two different reasons why, and I think it's actually incredible. The first reason is very simple, because maybe then I'm going to tell him to do it next time. Meaning today, he did it for me. I didn't tell him, so I'm not over on Amira Legoy. But at the end of the day, maybe tomorrow I might say, you know what? It actually helped me out. So the next time I'm going to have such a thing on Motzei Shabbat, I'm going to tell him not to do it. So I'm going to tell him to do it. So therefore, because of that, I'm not allowed to benefit. The last reason where this will finish, I think, is actually something incredible. And he says like this. Says, this is actually machloke between Rashi, there's Rambam, Tosfot. He says the reason why is because we do not want you to benefit from a melacha which was done on Shabbat. Meaning the Shabbat is such a holy aspect, such a holy piece that all of a sudden, if there was a melacha, if there was something which was prohibited, which occurred during the Shabbat, how could I come and benefit from such an item? So because of that, they come and they say, you have to wait. Why do you have to wait? Because now it's considered that they did it on Motzei Shabbat. It's not considered that they did it. You're right. The goy came. For the goy, there's no Yisur, obviously. He's supposed to be Mechalel Shabbat, the goy. The goy is not allowed to come and keep Shabbat. But once the goy is doing it for me, I'm not allowed to benefit from it because it's ki'ilu that I'm coming and benefiting from something happened on Shabbat, and that's prohibited. So therefore the rabbis come and they say, you have to wait bichdei shi'asu. If the goy is doing it in a permitted way that I'm allowed to benefit, I could benefit even on Shabbat. And that Bli Neder will explain already next week how it would be permitted that I would be able to benefit on Shabbat in different circumstances from a melacha which was done from a goy.